this is your chance, eTeC. If you don't want to get banned from my chat, you get your ass in Discord, and and talk to me man to man. Like I hate that I'm able to ban you, but it's like I'm giving you a chance here, bud. If you can't join Discord, talking to me man to man, you're a fucking loser, bro. And that just means you just want to sit here going on tangents in Twitch chat, running your fucking mouth. Dude, how would I, this is what I mean. Like, how would I not be serious? It's like you're cluttering up my chat. It's bullshit after bullshit. This is a chance for you to join. I feel like it's harder to be crazy during a voice conversation, right? It's harder to jump to tangent, right? I can focus you more. You're going to be less squirrely. You're actually have to express your opinions in an intelligent way that makes sense. And you can really judge a man by how they handle a voice-to-voice conversation. If you can't handle that, dude, and you're all mad that I'm criticizing you for being like limp-wristed, high estrogen, lightweight, right? It's like, prove me wrong. I ban eTeC all the time, bro. I used to ban him for days at a time. I eventually unban him, but I ban him because he's just so fucking annoying and stupid. You just get sick of it, bro. And he's just spamming the chat. Like back when I had more viewers, like back in the day when you have like 80 viewers or whatever, right? And like, right, he's ruining the chat for like 30 guys that maybe want to be typing in here. Yeah, I'd ban him, bro. I don't give a fuck. The reason I've been tolerating him now. Okay, so give me 1 minute, Struck. I gotta. And I make sure everything's unseparated. No, of course, no. I know what these guys want. What's up, bud? I don't know if this is eTeC.
Yo.
Is this eTeC? Man?
Yeah, I'm on the app, dude, on the website app, so I don't even know if my mic's working.
It is. I was making. I separate all audio now, so I'm just making sure everything's on Twitch and everything will be on the VOD.
It's literally not as serious as you think.
Dude, it's not gonna be serious now that you're in Discord, okay? Like I'm barely reading your text, bro.
Bro, you are reading things like selectively and flying off the handle.
Well, because you're typing a lot, bro. It's hard when I'm playing the game and then I just
eTeC. Like a lot. It's literally one sentence. So that if I spoke the sentence like I'm doing now, I'm explaining the fact that I just spoke a sentence, right? It takes time and words to explain the sentence that was just spoke, especially when you're interrupting.
Though. So it's one point at a time now.
You're gaslighting and interrupting, and you won't ever even listen. So why the fuck?
No, we're just starting right now.
To someone who's not listening. See how I just said a bunch of shit? That's like a lot of words I just said.
But yeah, but it made sense though.
And now we can go, that you're not even fucking caring about listening.
No, I am listening. I heard you. We're just starting off here. Now we can kind of take it point by point.
So what are we gonna explain?
So one of your points was about how you think it's bullshit that if you murder 5 guys, you can't go back into town. I'm taking the opposite position where I think guys.
Yeah, it's not something really I was gonna debate. It's just something that is stupid. The whole rep system is probably
yes, but my point is,
and it wastes people's time.
Yeah, Fabrinum, Tinderum, and Meduli are basically newbie towns, right? You leave Haven, you get sent to one of them. You're not supposed to stay there long term, especially if you want to be a big badass killer guy or a PvPer, right? That's not where you stay. So Tindermic Law says you're not supposed to murder. So just listen to me. Tindermic Law is you're not supposed to murder.
Right now, I don't have time for your fucking bullshit.
How's this bullshit, bro? It's not role playing. That's literally how the game works. There's a murder system. If you murder
you're going
people,
off on a tangent of feelings. If you want to know what the alternative is, Mortal 1 didn't have rep, right? I mean, I wasn't even thinking about it when I said it, but like, that's the answer. Just do what Mortal 1 had. It's not a big fucking jump.
So that'll be like Darkfall then, right? Where you just kill everybody anywhere. It's not nobody cares.
Just if you're red, stay the fuck out of town. But they won't let player cities have broken.
So how do you go red in MO1? So what did it take to go red and then right?
Yeah,
I never played.
Either way,
no, stop. I never played MO1. What made you go red in MO1?
Fucking killing people. I don't know.
And how many? So how many people could you kill until you went red in MO1 and then you weren't allowed in town?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
Was it about 10 guys like this game? I mean, it has to be something like that.
It might have been less.
Might have been less. Maybe 5 guys. So if you murder 5 guys in MO1, you're red, can't go in town.
people could live outside of town because you didn't need rep. Like the
I
only
know, just
reason
like
you need
now,
towns.
eTeC, you realize I've been red since like day one in this game, and I've never lived in
Yeah, but
Tavernum, Meduli, or Tindrum or guard zones.
okay, but 90% of the reason people go to town is to just do tasks to fucking get rep
I can
because
do
they want to go
tasking
to
for Nash
town.
Cave Camp and
So
Jungle
anyway,
Camp and
it's just a
GK.
circle jerk. I feel like you're just looking for someone to argue with, but
I'm not
when
really.
I type stuff in
It's a
chat,
debate,
it's
sure,
kind
but
of
it's not
usually
meant to be. It's not meant to be a big
Jesus
serious
Christ, bro.
argument.
You're literally not even saying anything until I start to talk. Are you that fucking brain dead?
Well, I'm being told to let you talk here.
No,
So
but do you understand how fucking brain dead? Because that's what you're doing to my chat. You'll be saying some
your
shit,
chat.
and I'll chat commenting on the thing you're saying, and then you'll be like going on and
This
on and
is your
on and on
chat.
and on, and maybe read one of the things out of context, and
Okay.
then like try to fucking focus on that and get all fixated on it when it's not even the point of what anyone was saying. And
Now,
even most
eTeC.
of the time, we're
Now
trying to agree
here's
with
a
you, bro.
question to see if I'm the
We're
problem or
literally
you're the
trying to agree.
problem. Are you banned from a lot of Twitch channels, eTeC?
I don't fucking keep track, dude.
You
It's
you
not a
you,
big
you
deal
probably
to
get
me. If
banned quite
you think,
frequently from
listen, if you
Twitch
go
channels,
around
right?
like seeking credentials of people, whether or not they were banned from a chat, that makes you kind of like a
Okay.
R word.
All right. Let's move
I'm
on
just
then.
saying, like, how fucking dumb would a person be to really think, oh, you got banned by a bunch of fucking shills who want to
Okay.
fucking peddle
Got it.
fake variety bullshit
Got it.
games that they get paid to play, and you
Got it.
went in there and said, hey, this is a fucking stupid game. Obviously, they're gonna ban you,
Yes,
right? It
and
means
it's
nothing.
bullshit. Okay, I
So
understand. All right.
literally,
Let's.
I go
My
in
bad.
and I want you to fucking ban me. If you're too stupid to fucking listen,
I'm
ban me,
listening right now,
idiot.
bud. And then
Who
you're then
cares?
now I'm listening.
Who
You're telling me I'm
fucking
too stupid to
cares, dude?
talk.
You're not gonna last
You're
more
kind of
than a month in this category, probably anyway. So who cares? There'll be
okay. I've been
somebody
doing this
else, and
for
I'll
3 months.
troll
It's
that
coming
idiot.
back. I did it for a year straight last time
Dude,
around.
we really can't tell if you're serious or not. That's why people are in your chat. People are watching. They don't know if you're actually fucking mental.
I know I'm being serious right now. This is the real me. I'm being totally serious right now.
When you switch in and out of character, like people don't know if you're like actually mad or not.
So
That's
when I
why
let my
we want to
girlfriend
kind of
on
gas
and I
you up.
stand up and she gets on, people can't
So
tell if
people want
that's
to
a
gas
character
you
or
up,
not.
bro, but they don't. They don't want to make you. They don't want to feel bad, like if they push you too far, like over the edge. But with me, people are all gas, no brakes. People are
Okay.
constantly trying to push me over the edge, bro. Right? Because they fucking want. They know either they know I'm stable enough to handle it, or they think I'm already beyond that point of snapping, which is crazy because yeah, I don't know anyone that's actually in control to even go and look shit up before they fucking talk about it like me. Like literally, who do you know that can even explain anything? Nobody. They won't even
I
see
was
it long enough to
I was
pay
gonna
attention.
explain the crimp system to you.
You probably got no friends that would even sit in a call and fucking ask what's wrong.
Cathara sometimes sits in calls with me. Azog was in a
Well, like,
call.
if
Some of
I'm
murder guys
willing
were
to
in a
do it,
call.
then
I,
fuck everyone else, man.
I call
How's
this
that?
strategy radio. I'm willing to do this all the time. It's just that most people don't want to do it because a lot of times they aren't satisfied with how they came across or what the results are. I think a lot of times
Well,
people think
dude,
they
it's because the
sound
topic's
and
usually fucking weird and biased, dude, to where you pull someone
what.
in out of context and
But no,
you
it's
put
just two
someone on the
guys
spot.
talking. Just be a
You
real
literally
ass
made up
dude.
shit. Dude, what you just did is like Rivers, dude. You
What
fucking
am I
made up
doing?
some bullshit and like forced me to come in here to defend myself on some shit that you fucking made up out of nowhere, which is
Well, it's
crazy,
because you were
dude.
all over
The
chat. It's
same
hard to
thing you
keep
did
up with.
before with
It's a lot
Veld.
of tangents.
No,
It's easier to have
that's
a direct
literally
conversation with a guy.
that's fucking disgusting snake bottom tier content. When you fucking try to trap someone in a
So when you
Discord
spam
call
my Twitch
for
chat for hundreds of messages, and
nah,
I'm
bro.
sorry to react to the spam,
All right,
I'm just
no,
an
but
asshole, a snake.
it's the same as an ego duel. It's like an ego duel. You're counting on the fact that the other person doesn't show up.
No, I actually want people to show up. I prefer you guys show up. I'm
Why would
glad
anyone
you're
show
here.
up? It's just a fucking nonsense back and forth.
Well, because
All
you're.
right, now
Let's focus up.
I'm
So
getting too excited.
the point I took a quibble with was you said it's bullshit that if you murder 5 guys, you aren't allowed in town. I'm taking the position that if you want to be in
I'm
those.
saying, yeah, that's like the smallest, tiny little thing that I said. I
But yeah,
don't really
but let's
care about
focus on it.
that.
Why not focus on it? It's a point. So I'm saying, why can't people who want to be blue, non-murderers, why can't they just not murder and they're allowed to live in Fabrinum, Tindrum, and Meduli and the Tindremic towns, right? You
Bro,
follow Tindremic
literally,
law. You don't murder people, and you're allowed to live in those NPC cities. If you want to murder people, accept the fact that if you can do 10 murders, you're red. You're not allowed back in, and reps
dude, I
a
don't
lot
know what you're
harsher.
even saying, dude.
Wait, how's
Like,
that hard to
it's an
understand?
opinion thing. This is a complete opinion of how many murders before
And
like you
that's the
should be
position the
kicked
devs are
out.
taking too. Is they don't
That's
want
so fucking
murderers living
stupid.
in towns. right? Guard
I don't
towns.
even
Those are
care.
for blue guys. Those are for non-murderers. If you want to be blue and non-murderer, you can live in guard zones. You can have protection of the guard towers. The Tenerife Lictor guards, they're very powerful. It's a safe area. And if you're a non-murderer, you can live there. If you're a murderer, you
Oh
can't
shit,
live
bro!
there.
You're really focused on these details, but like
Well,
the main
you're
thing
bringing up the
is,
details. Why take positions on
but you need a
details they're
big
not willing
picture.
to then follow up on?
No, but
Why take a
You're
position,
focused
eTeC?
on hyper fixating on details that really don't matter.
Okay.
What I would say is, how about you throw out the whole garbage system that nobody likes, and you add just 2 factions?
And then you brought
How
an
about you make
MO1
it
where if you could do
endemic
like you said it was less than
versus
10 murders. So so after less than 10 murders in MO1, you're red, and you also can't live in town either. How's that
Well, I'm
different, eTeC?
listing fucking the different options that we could all
Yeah, so
fucking
remove the rep.
discover
Just
which
make it
is
so
the
if you do
best.
10 murders, you can't live in
I'm not
town. Is it the
fixating
same
on the
problem for these
broken
guys?
system. I'm not trying to fixate on a broken system or like pigeonhole.
You're jumping
someone into
around though
saying
when
they
your
said
point doesn't
something.
hold up.
What point? That's
Okay,
your point.
You were complaining that in this game that you were saying that if you could do 5 murders, you can't live in town. It's bullshit. And you brought MO1 as an example of a game with no rep system where you admit that if you get to X number of murders, you also can't live in town. And you said it was less than 10. So even in MO1, if you murdered a few guys, you would also not be allowed in town. There's just no rep system
this is
attached to
another
it.
case. Listen, dude, this is another case of causation versus correlation. I think they're both stupid. Just because I said it's stupid doesn't mean I think the other way is
It's not
smart.
making sense.
They're both stupid. And I'm talking about other systems where like you have factions or literally not even care about murder.
Isn't the faction blue? Are blue names all part of a faction, the non-murder faction?
But dude, in a PvP game, who gives a fuck?
It's not.
Like,
Apparently, it's not just a PvP game. Dude, I've been told that since day one. That's not just a PvP game.
What is the point of red even anyway?
And
They
eTeC,
totally took out.
and if it's a PvP game, dude, eTeC, where do you live? Where do you base
It's
out
like
of?
a fucking weird bragging thing, dude.
No, stop.
For people now.
You just said it's a PvP game. Okay, where do you base yourself out of?
What do you mean, dude?
Where do you live when you play the game? Where are you living at?
The middle of the fucking map. The middle of the map.
So you're in a house or a stronghold in the middle of the map?
Not hiding in a corner. Not in a fucking dungeon. I live in the middle. I get a horse and I go wherever the fuck I want because
right.
That's
What's your murder count at?
Dude, what are you talking about? I'm in the
wilderness. Why are these tripping you up so hard, bro?
Dude, because you kill noobs outside of town. That's why
you're being weirdly defensive.
I don't have to worry. It's never been a fucking...
So listen, bud. So what Sosa's saying is you've never left town, that you've lived in Fabrinum your whole life. You're living out of Fabrinum. You're in guard zones. You're saying it's a PvP game.
No,
you're choosing to live behind Tendremic Lictor guards, bro. So that's why you're getting so defensive and angry. You're getting called on your bullshit. You know you can't get out of it, so then you lash out. You can't answer basic questions. You just said it's a PvP game. I asked you what your murder count was, and you bugged out. It's a PvP game, right? And in Con and Levia, we all had thousands of murders because we're playing it as a PvP game. We're just killing people everywhere. We all had thousands of murders because we were playing a PvP game. So what's your murder count? eTeC, this is a PvP game.
How do you get murder counts again? Killing people in town?
Yes, I get it. I get it. I'm a meanie that just kills fledglings. I get the talking point.
You're asking how many fledglings do I kill on a regular basis? None. I don't give a shit.
Okay, do you understand? In Con and Levia, we weren't killing fledglings,
bud. I kill PvP players that are fucking targets.
I have G-Force captures of 100 different Con and Levia group fights where I'm T-lashing the shit out of people and healing Levia melees.
Stupid fuck. Kill people that spawn at a red priest. You pussy.
I was a day one member of Con and Levia, part of 100 different group fights. And I'm killing guys like Carnimata, bro.
Of the game, and you're literally dying to fledglings, bro, and you get mad.
Yes, like, I get the talking points. I get that.
Because you died of fledglings,
yes,
dude.
Yes,
and then you fucking gonna go report them and shit. Like,
yes, I'm mad. I'm reporting them.
Nobody dies near town.
Now, do you think that's accurate, eTeC?
How are you dying and killing people right outside of town?
Do you understand? I play 15 hours a day and I'm hugging guard lines. Guys are diving into the guard zones. I'm diving after them. Sometimes I will get taken out by a Tendremic Lictor guard. And I'm also playing a build live on stream that's super squishy that dies in 2 or 3 hits. It is what it is. Anybody can kill me. All it takes to kill Little X is 2 headshots or 3 well-placed shots center of mass. It can happen quickly. It can happen easily. 1 lance to the face, 1 EQ. I'm dead. So I'm very squishy. I can die. Anybody can kill me, right?
If you got a murder count, you did.
I should do pretty well considering.
That's your own words. I really don't have time to listen to you fucking suck your own dick, bro. Like 1 more fucking second, and I'm out, bro.
Okay.
Fucking You did it to yourself, right? That's your own.
You're not answering basic questions, eTeC. You say something to sound cool. You get called on it.
Okay, here's
you
the
then
thing.
you then
You
get
were
all
just
defensive
rambling.
because you can't back up
You're
what you
rambling
just
for 10
said.
minutes about the fucking guard towers and shit, dude. You're literally unhinged, and I'm doing my best to not call you the R word. Like literally, I'm trying my best to not say it because it probably is like legally true. But like,
Could
you know what I mean? Like,
eTeC, Twitch
that's
chat is
why
turning against you
I'm
here,
walking a
right?
fine line.
They
I'm
don't think
walking a
you're
fine
backing
line
up your
here, bro.
points here.
Like when you're on that guard line with the 125 Tor Dog and you're taking down them fledglings, I get it, bro. They report.
A lot of these guys have 125 armored mounts, dude. I'm being zerged by 10 Kodo, bro. They're not just fledglings.
Bro, I go to the real PvP where people fight at Red Priest, and I don't get murder counts because I kill PvPers at the Red Priest. Okay, that's simple.
eTeC,
I don't care.
People were in Odyssey with you said you never left Fabridom, you were never in Discord, you never played with the guild.
I got town syndrome, bro.
And that you're like a weird guy who would criticize how other people are playing the game.
Okay, you're so smart, but you got no jokes.
You never left Fabridom, bro.
Same shit,
you
bro.
play in Fabridom.
Same shit.
You sit staring at your bank. You duel in Fabridom. You run your mouth in Fabridom. You spam Twitch chats from Fabridom. You're not about this life, eTeC. You've always been a guard zone hiding bitch.
You're a freak,
no offense,
dude. I got a legacy priest. I got a legacy priest at my stronghold. Peace out, homie.